excited, but I'm scared.
Okay, I'm so late.
Okay, officially welcome to my day. It is nursing school orientation day. I'm so excited. So I'm getting ready to pack the kids' lunches and get little man his breakfast. Sophia's already awake, had her breakfast. So here's what today looks like. Work from 6 to 11. I have to take a break in between to go drop the kids off at school. Once I get off at 11, then we're gonna get ready and we're gonna go to nursing school orientation and then come home and bask in that for a little bit and then probably eat dinner and then hit the gym with my sister-in-law. Okay, lunches are made, back to work until, for like another hour until we have to drop the kids off at school. I'm so excited. Today's gonna be a great day.
Green tea. We also have lemon tea, and you can add ice to a drink.
So you heard it here first, folks. I'm a family vlogger now. Because if this is what it's gonna look like every day when we're vlogging, like, are you kidding? No, I'm totally joking. I would never do that. Oh my god, you guys are being silly. Okay.
I have
Yes, you do. All right, go ahead. Love you.
Bye.
Love you. Happy Thursday.
Happy Thursday.
Bye. Have a good day. So it is 11:10. I am off work. So let's get ready.
Okay, I'm so late. It's 12:48. I have no idea where I'm going. I need to find this place. I'll check in with you guys when I get back in the car. Oh my god, this is insane. How am I always late? Goodbye.
Hi, you guys. So it's many days later. The clip you just saw was me going into my community college orientation. I made it on time and I made a friend there. It was exciting. Okay, so let's just jump into it. I just want to go over with you guys and tell you everything that they went over in orientation. So first they started by going over the nursing handbook, just basic, you know, all that policies and procedures, all that kind of good stuff. I feel like the bulk of the orientation was more to get us acclimated with the rigor of the program, how intense it was going to be, and kind of give us some things to think about to get us prepared before the semester started. So they went over a lot about time management, resources, you know, finding your tribe and kind of establishing your support system before the semester starts. So that's just kind of one less thing you have to worry about and you're set up for success. And they also give us information about how to join the Student Nurses Association. I think I might actually join that. So yeah, that was nice. They kind of went over what they do and how often they meet, what resources are available there, and kind of the benefits of joining. So I actually think that I might do that. I've never been a club kind of a gal, but I think I might try. I mean, it couldn't hurt. So I'm still kind of thinking about that, but after that, they went over everything that we need to have by August 14th. So that's what they call like our drop dead date. So that's the date that we have to have our background check completed, CPR, all of our immunizations, our TB, our fingerprint clearance card, all of the requirements that we have to meet before the program actually starts. Those have to be completed by August 14th. I have been working on that, but I have a doctor's appointment coming up next month to get my titers drawn for everything that I'm not current on. So then they had financial aid come and talk to us. They went over the cost of the program. So the cost of the program at the community college is going to be roughly $900 per semester. So that's just for the credit hours and the lab fees. Our books, the book list that we got at orientation, those books cost $1,400 just about, but some of those books we are going to be able to use throughout the entirety of the program. So all in all, for community college, the cost is going to be the $900 for the tuition, and then we have to get scrubs, shoes, a stethoscope, the lab kit, and a watch with a second hand because they won't let us use our Apple Watches. Luckily with the uniforms, you can buy them new. They're about $70 for the top and the bottom, but they did say at orientation you can buy them used. $10 for the top and for the bottom, or I'm sorry, $10 each for the top and bottom, so 20 bucks a pair. I think I'm definitely gonna go that route. The scrubs are embroidered with our school name on them, so it's not like you can ever use them again if you're going to work or something. I mean, they're really only, you can really only utilize them while you're in school. And I don't want to spend 150 bucks on scrubs I'm never gonna be able to wear again. So I'll probably definitely go the used route. Everything else, I'll definitely do a little shopping video for you guys, a supply haul, if you will. So stay tuned for that. I'm gonna try to just get like the bare bones stuff of what I need. I know a lot of people like to get like the fancy foldy clipboard and this, that, and the other. Like, I'm just gonna try to like keep this as budget friendly as possible. So if you want to see a budget friendly nursing school supply haul, stay tuned for that. So after financial aid came and talked to us, we also got to hear from current nursing students who were in the program. They were all really sweet, really encouraging. The only thing that I kind of like felt a little uneasy about was they asked if anyone had any questions, and I asked if they thought that it would be doable or feasible to work while you're in the program, and all of them said that they did not work. And I was like, what? Like none of you guys work at all? And I was like, crap. So I mean, I'm still gonna work, and we will just see how everything pans out and just go from there. But yeah, I will continue to work. So on that note, after we heard from the nursing students, they went over schedules and they went over our lecture, lab, and clinical schedules for the fall semester. So I was able to get my schedule. So in the fall semester, I'm gonna have lecture on Mondays and Wednesdays, and then I will have lab on Tuesday, and then clinical on Thursday. So we're only working 6 clinical shifts, and we're actually not gonna be able to perform most of the skills that we're focusing on in block 1. So block 1, we're focusing on MedPass, health assessment, and Foley cath. We can't do the MedPass or the Foley cath while we are in clinicals at the nursing home. So I guess we'll be doing that in the hospital, I would assume, once we transition over to block 2, which I think would be med-surg. So I'm sure eventually we're gonna practice on real people, but I thought that was really interesting that they said we wouldn't be able to do 2 of the 3 skills that we're learning, but I'm sure it'll all make sense once we get further into the program. So just to kind of wrap that all up in a pretty little bow, the semester is going to start in August, so it'll start at the same time that the regular fall semester starts. And then I already told you guys my schedule, so it's going to be Monday to Wednesday. I don't start my clinical shifts until October, so that'll be nice to have Thursdays to get caught up with homework or work or what have you. So then the day after, I had my university orientation. That one was on Zoom. It was very long. It went like a half an hour past the time that they said it was going to, but that's okay. So the way that they have that structured is that we will start those university classes in the summer. So I will be going on campus in the summer on Tuesdays and Thursdays. I'm going to be taking 4 classes total. The class I'm going to be doing in person is going to be a lab, and it's going to be health assessment. I heard from previous students that health assessment class really helped them because it's almost everything that you learn in block 1. So it's kind of like you're getting like a little like sneak peek and you're already familiar with what you're going to be taught. So I'm really looking forward to that. The orientation for my university really wasn't that much different than the community college orientation, kind of going over all of the same policies and procedures. We're here for you if you need anything, you know, that kind of thing. Letting you know who to contact for what issue and all that good stuff. So the cost for NAU is going to be $3,200. I don't know what they're teaching that is so much different from the community college that they charge literally 4 times as much per credit hour. It absolutely blows my mind, but that is a whole nother problem for another day. So the way that they have it set up moving forward, so like I said, the summer semester, I'm going to be taking 4 classes. 2 of them are going to be in person. That is the last time I will have to go to any on-campus classes for NAU. The rest of the time I'm in the nursing program, they're going to be online. And they have it structured to where they kind of like double you up on classes in the summertime. And then during the fall and spring semesters, when you're also taking your, you know, blocks of nursing school at the community college, you only have 1 or 2 classes that you'll only be taking online. So that way, at the end of the program, I'll be graduating with my associates and my BSN at the same time. They haven't released as much information with the university, like our book list hasn't been released yet, so I really have no idea how much the books and the supplies are going to cost. I do have to get scrubs to wear to my lab classes that I'll be going to, but I'll probably just end up wearing the same ones that I need to get for my community college labs and just kind of get the most use out of those that I can. I mean, why not? So after both orientations, I'm not gonna lie, I'm feeling very overwhelmed and trying to like not talk myself out of doing this. If I'm being perfectly honest, like I feel so grateful and so lucky to be accepted into the nursing program. And for some people it might not be that deep, but for me it is. I mean, I don't know what else to say. So I am feeling really overwhelmed. I'm trying to just take it one step at a time and make sure that I'm, you know, staying organized, making sure I'm keeping up with my deadlines. I have until August to get the bulk of this stuff done, so it's completely manageable and doable. It's just so much, and I'm just so not used to like having to make all these phone calls and call the doctor and then call here and call, you know, like I'm just, that's not, and it sounds silly, but I'm not used to having to do that stuff. Like I've just like been in my little lane taking classes at home for the past like 3 or 4 years, so I'm used to just kind of like minding my business and not having to talk to anybody else. So yeah, I am getting kind of used to the idea that I'm gonna be in nursing school. Like it's so crazy. I still can't even like believe it. I don't think I will believe it until like the night before I'm waking up to go to class, and I'm gonna be like, holy shit, like this is not a game, like bitch, this is a real thing, like you're going. I don't know. I'm excited, but I'm scared. Yeah, stay tuned. We are one step closer to being a nurse. In my community college orientation, they made everybody stand up, and they made all of us, like, it felt like a chant, like pretty like culty for a second, but like I was surprised. We all had to stand up and say, I am your nurse. And just speaking those words, I was like, holy shit, like what? But okay, you guys, I think that is going to wrap it up for this video. Thank you so much for sticking around through my chaotic vlog. I was almost late for orientation. I can't believe I did that. But yeah, if you liked the video, then please go ahead and hit the like button and subscribe down below. Share it with a friend if you think that it is worth sharing. And I will catch you guys in the next video. Bye.